cooked up in the life raft of the damned when what became the JQ2 was being cooked up. Ship would sink at sea and they would survive on life rafts, and you know how you manage your ration packs and how you do. I got them out safe. I made the life raft of the damned and people were fine. And then you took over and now I got my people out using this group called the life raft of the damned. And a mutiny was tried. And the mutiny... So there is a life raft of the damned Discord. And it's like, it was that when I created my new group as a life raft for people from the one that had just gone down, I was like, hey, don't... My own group, right? I literally created it for my friends, you know, the life raft of the damned, and that is going to remain secret. That you're going to be in a group with me. But the life raft of the damned is, I suppose, the safest of the safe spaces, in that it is secret. Between forming their own safe space where I wasn't allowed in, and then the life raft of the damned was formed. That group now, the mothership is built again. You have a home again. The life raft isn't needed. We're in the new group and they were okay. My friends were safe, but I wasn't. I mean, I had my life raft. I had my life rafted ships. And they, you know, with their fake life rafts. And they, you know, they make the very dangerous about myself. As far as I'm concerned, it's in the past, right? But I created the life raft of the damned so that my friends would be much to do with it, right? I created a life raft. And I had the problem of not knowing that I was apparently transphobic when if the guy who ran the life raft but, you know, got insta-blocked can be allowed in, then they'll know that the mods have changed. But the thing is, I'm quite a protective person. That's why I created the life raft of the damned, right? That's why the Facebook group that I have called Life Raft of the Damned. If you are following me on Twitter, then you will have seen coming over by, you know, from coming over on a fucking life raft to try and enter Britain because fuck it. And they were watching their home burned to the ground. Meanwhile, on the life raft of the damned, people were celebrating and popping. Have nowhere to go. Nowhere to go except for my group. The life raft of the damned. Someone that I regard as a genuinely good egg, and I know they are because they are in the life raft of the damned. And I had the problem of not knowing that I was apparently transphobic when I made the life raft. But I want to apologize. That's all I want. That's why I created the life raft of the damned. Right? I'm not gonna lie, right? I got sent. I mean, I had my life raft. I had my life raft of, you know, 50 or so people. But I knew that I was done. I was, you know, Britain, because, quite frankly, I want them to leave Britain, so I've got a life raft, right? I want Scotland to break off. Well, sorry. I care for the people under my charge in the life raft of the damned. I care for the people there. Make money. It's not gonna fucking change your life around. It's not. Okay? All it is a fucking life raft, okay? It's not gonna save ships. And they, you know, with their fake life rafts. And they, you know, they make the very dangerous. It was this conversation that was had in the life raft of the damned about how actually I wanted to set down a precedent that the Gymquisition Podquisition fan group, Life Raft of the Damned, and the Shattered Veterans Damage Cantina. Yeah, for the people under my charge in the Shattered Veterans Life Raft. I care for the people under my charge in the Life Raft of the Damned. I care. The Gymquisition Facebook fan page is dead. Long live the JQ2, the Life Raft of the Damned, and the Shattered Veterans Damage Cantina. So I create a Life Raft. I create a group called Life Raft of the Damned, and it is secret. And I am only